Tour Junkies.
What's up, everybody? In this video, we're going to give you the basics to playing PGA DFS on DraftKings, how you score, and the rules, and just what you need to know to get started. Be sure and click the subscribe button and click the little bell next to it. If you click that bell, you'll be notified every time we release a new video. So thanks again. Let's get right to it. All right, so to get started, you got to know this. There's 6 roster spots on DraftKings for PGA DFS. So you're going to select 6 golfers. The field will be fully loaded on DraftKings, usually on Monday afternoons, and that could range. You could have a field of 30-something guys. WGC events have 60-something players, but most events have 120 to 140 golfers. Your goal is to pick 6 golfers. Now, all of these golfers are going to be priced based on, for the most part, odds to win. So your highest priced guy, like a Dustin Johnson, may be the most expensive. The guy who you've probably never heard of and probably has very little chance of winning the golf tournament, he'll be at the very bottom. And you got to find 6 guys that can fit in a salary cap of $50,000 on DraftKings. All right, so DK point structure. You need to know about DraftKings points. Here's what you need to know. DraftKings really rewards guys who score, and score a lot. Birdies and eagles. You get a lot more points making birdies and eagles than you do lose points making doubles or triples. So what does that mean? Well, that means sometimes if you have just a grinder that just grinds it out, a Russell Knox, a Bill Haas, they don't really make a lot of birdies. They make a lot of pars, maybe a birdie here and there. They just don't have a lot of blow-up holes. Those guys normally don't score well on DraftKings. You need guys who are aggressive, because birdies are worth 3 points, eagles are worth 8 points, pars are worth a half a point. If your guy bogeys, it's only minus a half a point. So it's really not a lot going on. You want guys who birdie and make eagle. Your golfers earn points on every single hole. They are getting points or losing points on every hole they play, whether they par or they make birdie or bogey or worse or better. They're getting points or losing points on every hole, which makes DFS golf a lot of fun. You're getting to track your guys every single hole. It's just a good time. All right, and before I give you the last few things that you're really going to need to know in terms of DraftKings scoring, I want to ask you, leave a comment below and tell us what type of content you'd like to see us put out there. If you're just getting started, if you've been playing for a while, if you have questions, whether it's DraftKings golf or another format of fantasy golf, or even just golf betting in general, leave a comment, let us know, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. All right, so the last thing you need to know is, other than guys getting points or losing points on every hole based on how they play that hole, there's also bonuses involved. You get a bonus for finish position. So if you're in first place, if you end the tournament in first place, you're getting 30 extra bonus points. They give you a bonus point all the way up to 50th place in a golf tournament, which gets 1 point. And then it's a structure in between. So what happens is DraftKings immediately starts awarding those points as soon as the tournament begins. So there's a lot of fluctuation when you're first getting started. So be prepared for that. Don't freak out. It'll regulate itself once the tournament is over. You also get points for birdie streaks. If your guy gets 3 birdies in a row, you get points for a bogey-free round. You get points for all 4 rounds under 70. It's all kind of good stuff. There's some bonus points in there involved, but at the end of the day, you just need guys who score, who make birdies, and who obviously make the cut and play really well. That's the biggest thing. You need 6 guys that are going to make the cut, which we've talked about in other videos. Thanks for watching the Tour Junkies. We appreciate it. Be sure and subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Tour Junkies.